Welcome to the second video in the Intro to Tyk API Management series. I'm your host Gia, and in today's video, I'll be going over how to sign up for a trial, how to set up Tyk locally, and how to sign up for Tyk Cloud. Before we begin, we assume that you have Docker and Docker Compose installed on your system. First, you'll want to come to tyk.io. From here, you can either start a free trial, or you can book a demo. If you book a demo, one of our account managers will contact you, and you'll talk to either myself or one of my fellow solutions architects for a full demo. Today, we're just going to go with a free trial. Here, we'll just need to fill in some basic information, such as my first and last name, as well as the email that I want to receive my license key at. I'm in the North America region, and I'm going to select these two checkboxes. And we'll hit continue here. Next, we'll be presented with three options. We can choose to download Tyk open source, go with Tyk Cloud, or we're going to go with Tyk self-managed. I'm going to click self-managed. Here we'll be asked for some basic information again, such as my first and last name. I'm going to provide my email address to receive the license key, and again specify North America as my region. I'm a solutions architect, so I'm going to specify that here. And I'm just going to say that today we're managing our APIs externally. And we'll be using Tyk to learn. And here you can select if you want to be contacted by the sales team after your evaluation. I'm going to go ahead and put no. And then I'm going to just write down trial. And I'm going to click free trial right here. Now you should get an email in your inbox containing the license key that we'll use in the next step. Make sure to check your junk email because sometimes it could get lost in there. Now, on to the installation. From Google, I'm going to Google Tyk Pro Docker Demo, and we're on the first GitHub link here. Clicking into it takes us to our GitHub page. I'm going to click the code, click HTTPS, and copy the URL. And you'll see me open up a terminal instance where I do a git clone and download the repository to my computer. Now, once that's done, I'm going to change directories into Tyk Pro Docker Demo. I'm going to grab the license key that I got emailed to me and edit the configuration file where I have to place the license key, and that's in confs/tyk_analytics.env. I'm going to paste the key in the field here, and I'm going to escape and right quit in order to save this file. Now I can do a Docker Compose up. As you see, all of the containers are being pulled onto my computer where they will ultimately build. Skipping ahead, we see that all of the containers have built and the logs are being dumped into the terminal browser. Now I can go to localhost 3000 where I'll be prompted to bootstrap my Tyk installation. I'm going to provide it with an organization name and an organization slug, as well as the email that I'm going to use to log in to my dashboard. Checkmark the terms and conditions and bootstrap. And it's as simple as that. Now we have Tyk installed locally, and we can start using it and trying it out. Now suppose we didn't want to do the self-managed and we wanted to sign up for Tyk Cloud. Here's what the process would look like. Again, we'll be prompted to insert some information, such as my first and last name, as well as an email that I want to sign up with. I'm going to auto-generate a password, check the terms and conditions, and it's just going to ask me to fill out this CAPTCHA. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, and we're going to create a new account. Now this is going to ask us to set up our organization with a name. I'm just going to provide it with Tyk or trial demo, and it's going to ask us for our home region. We're in AWS in Singapore, Frankfurt, London, UK, US East 1, and US West 2. Now here it's going to ask if we want to do a custom setup or if we would just want to follow the demo setup. Now I recommend going with the demo setup because it'll bootstrap the control plane and it'll also set up an edge gateway for you. And you'll see that it'll bring up the control plane orchestration, and this will take a couple minutes, but with the magic of editing, we can skip right ahead. All right, now this is the dashboard control plane where you can see the dashboard URL, you can see where the developer portal is hosted, and then you can also see that an edge gateway has been deployed in US East 1 with a couple of tags, and this is the ingress URL of our edge gateway. Now let's go to our dashboard. And there we go. It's as simple as that. Today I've shown you how to install Tyk locally and how to configure an account to get set up on the cloud. In the next video, I'll be showing you how to take your first API or service and manage it through Tyk. See you soon.